mean? This wordplay. This ain't to make friends.
Yeah, you good, nigga.
Welcome to Wordplay Podcast, episode 32. I am your host, Dre Parker, and as always, by my side, Big J.
What up?
What's going on, bro? How was your motherfucking week, man?
Good, nigga. We getting underway with this recording shit for the new show.
Right, for the food show. So we just left recording, and we here. This is the lifestyle that we chose. This is the lifestyle that chose me. All that in a bag of chips. Now, this is episode 32. Now, if this is your first episode, my baby, you got 31 motherfuckers to catch up.
Hell yeah, nigga. Some good shit, though.
It's some good shit, though. So, like, subscribe, share, always. Follow us on Instagram at Wordplay the Podcast, or my personal Instagram at Born Dre Parker.
Or Roller J.
Or Roller J. Now, we are fresh off of the VMAs.
Yes, sir.
Big J.
Did you watch it?
Yes, I know. You know how I feel about award shows. I'm not the guy, but I did see clips and highlights. I was very impressed with the performances that I saw.
Yeah.
Now, I seen J-Lo perform. That she got a Video Vanguard Award, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. No problem with that. Talented young lady. She been doing this shit for a long time, and she's still fine. So, her performance was dope. I thought Nicki's performance was dope. Now, The only thing that kind of fucked me up was she didn't perform where everybody else was performing at. In the main stage. She performed somewhere else.
Yeah.
But it's in the same vicinity.
Drake do that shit a lot, too.
Huh?
I said Drake do that shit a lot.
Yeah, but I want to know why. Like, did she not perform over there because it was certain people was in a crowd that she don't fuck with? Which we gonna touch on that. Y'all probably already know who we're talking about, a certain individual.
Yeah.
And I mean, so we got a hell of a show. We got a lot to talk about. And the name of this show is called Mexicans Got on Boots.
Mexican Got on Boots.
Now, if y'all don't know what that means, go to fucking YouTube and look up the comedian Ali Sadiq, and you will see exactly what the fuck we talking about. It's hilarious. As a matter of fact, Ali, we will tag you in this. I know that shit like 6 years old. But that shit popped up in my shit, and I clicked it.
Yeah.
I said...
It ain't that long. It's probably about 2 years, a year.
I saw 3-year comments.
Oh, straight up?
Yeah, it was like comments 3 years ago. So, it's old, but the shit funny as hell. Mexicans got on boots.
Mexicans got on boots.
So
you gotta say it with the accent, Mexicans got on boots.
Mexicans got on boots. Mexicans got on boots. All right, so... we gonna add Ali. I know that shit old, Ali, but I'm hoping this shit take this shit from 6 million views to 60. The shit funny as hell. Now, so you want to start with Birdman versus Lil Wayne. I haven't heard anything about this week, but like I said before on one of the episodes, Big J is like a personal TMZ. This nigga know about everything before it even happened. So give me the lowdown.
Oh, okay. So apparently this week they found out that Birdman had filed a motion to, you know what I'm saying, against Lil Wayne, saying that he was skimming money off of Drake royalties.
Wait. Birdman filed a motion that says Lil Wayne was skimming money from Drake.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas are skimming money from Drake.
Yeah, a lot of niggas over there specifically.
Over there. So I don't understand what is he trying to do? He trying to get the number that he got to get Wayne down.
Probably so.
Trying to well, I can't give him the whole 60 because he already done got 30 from this nigga. So
either that or he could be trying to just mess it up so Drake wouldn't want to go over there when he out the deal and everything. You know what I'm saying?
But that Drake not finna fuck with Birdman, just on some Birdman shit.
Apparently Drake signed to Universal directly instead of going through. And Lil Wayne is the same way. Since they dissolved Young Money, it's gonna be he directly signed to Universal. Right.
Which is cool. So, did Lil Wayne respond to any of this?
You know, he'll never respond to that shit.
Right. So, we're not even going to stay on that. Now, I want to talk about these VMAs. Now, Queen Nicki Minaj, and I'm only calling her Queen because of the semi-success of her album that's called Queen, which was a dope record. I listened to it. I thought it was dope. Like I said, I'm still not checking for you, Nicki, other than you, because you fine. But, she had a pretty good performance, bro. Like, they was fucking lit. Like, knew every word. That's the shit that was like, kind of like, damn.
It throws you off?
Yeah, not even that. It's just like, if I wonder would she have gotten the same reception if she did it in the main stage, like where everybody was, like all the celebrities and shit. That was like a concert.
I was about to say, you know what though? A lot of the times where it kind of like is better in your advantage if you do it that way, just because the crowd, like you said, is full of celebrities, so they not really
not biased.
No, they not really up in shit like fans, really, for real. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Them niggas sitting down, kind of chilling, kind of clapping, and some of them might be standing, but for the most part, when you get fans, all them niggas on their feet.
So it's a business decision. You want me to perform, but I want to perform somewhere near there, but I want it to work for me. I just dropped the album. I don't need no.
I want my fans there. I want the people.
Not even just my fans. I want some people that's gonna be lit. You know what I mean? To put a little more pressure on my album sales. So, which was a smart decision. I just really want to know, like, was that it? Like, cause it, just talking about it now, it makes the most sense.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So do you feel okay? Besides all of that, do you feel like that they was taking shots at each other, her and Cardi?
I told you how I felt about that. I feel like anytime you in a tiff with anybody in the industry, and let's just say,
let me see the bottle opener.
Let's just say I would have I say something that happened 2 years ago, but no one knows that what I'm talking about happened 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But it come out now, and I'm in a tiff. They're gonna associate that with that person.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But I know this shit was live and people were saying shit. I seen the fuckery.
I got what Cardi said.
Personally,
yeah,
I think it was some but they cool though. Like I believe so. I mean, I heard that Nicki bought some shit for Cardi baby.
I don't know about that.
I'm buying shit for your kids if I don't fucking know. If I don't fuck with you, fuck you and your kids.
Because after the DMA, she did. She had a radio station. I mean, a radio spot that she did on Beats One, Nicki. Which was Clean Radio.
Right.
And she was on there talking about like little. She said she ain't never really had a personal, like thing with Cardi.
Yeah.
It was just like Cardi might be feeling some type of way about shit that she was saying, and at this point, she says she don't really care about that type of shit.
You can't, because realistically, like if you look at like most songs, if like I write a bar, y'all niggas can't fuck with me, just that line.
But she said interviews. She didn't say songs.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But you associate that shit with anything I say. If I say anything or about anybody being underneath me, like y'all bitches is my sons or whatever.
Yeah.
If I say anything, you know what I'm saying, that's like, oh, okay, like I'm the top notch, you're going to associate that I'm shitting on the person that's coming up.
Not necessarily. Well, yeah, in that case. But what she said is not that. What she was saying is like, I write my own raps. So but we know who you talking to because nobody really give a fuck about that for real. We know who you talking to.
You know what?
It was just a big scandal with Cardi not writing her music.
But with her, it would be a big scandal. And that's because Cardi B never came out saying I write my own raps. She just came out with hits.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Nicki made it specific in her career.
But that's why
I write this shit.
But she was saying she got a leg up over her because she write her own shit. And she was saying that out loud. No, that's what she was saying.
That's not a leg up.
That's what she feel like.
That's not a leg up. You like skill wise, yeah. But when we talk, because and Nicki, shouts out to Nicki though, but she always talking about numbers.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So like we said before, as long as the record is selling, who gives a fuck about who wrote it? So you think you got a leg up on me because you wrote the shit?
Yeah.
No, bitch, I just sold 3 times more than you did. Half my album is on the radio. Yeah. And I didn't write none of that shit.
And to be honest, Drake do that shit. Drake do that shit where he work with everybody in collab and get that shit. But J. Cole write all of his own shit, and he sometimes he don't do the same numbers as Drake.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So does that
let's
take
not
away?
Do that with Cole because Cole's numbers will still always be impressive.
No, I'm not saying it's not impressive. I'm saying it's never going to be Drake numbers.
No, but shit, Drake numbers ain't Drake numbers like they used to be. Let's make that a fact.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna say that like Drake ain't even selling what he's selling.
But he doing 400, 500. That's better in this market.
Cole doing 275, 300 with no features, no singles. To me, that's the same equivalent as doing 500 a week. I ain't did nothing. I ain't got a song out of nothing.
Yeah, but the longevity of those songs don't go as far as Drake shit do.
But the whole objective is not to have the longevity of the song; it's to sell the album.
No, but I'm saying eventually, that's only first week sales. Eventually, I'm saying if Drake's shit still gonna be selling after the first and second week, is what I'm saying. And either Kendrick or J. Cole, right. they not doing that shit.
They still doing it.
No, what I'm saying is they not gonna be doing 300 week 4 or week 5.
No. They definitely
Drake still can be still consistently getting those numbers.
But you know what though? Because he still have singles moving.
That's what I'm saying. His music is way longer. The longevity of his music is way more than the cycle of J. Cole songs. You might get one song off that album that everybody play that's on the radio, but then Drake got his whole album playing on the radio at all times.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
But so did you watch the VMAs? Mm-hmm. What did you like about it, and what didn't you like about it?
I think they could have had more like hip hop artists that's relevant.
Well, it's MTV, bro. Like MTV is so like broad. Like,
no, but what they did, it wasn't the fact that they had like. It wasn't they didn't have enough hip hop people. They didn't have the right people. You get what I'm saying? They didn't have like nobody for real that the game really respect for real.
Like Master P and them.
Yeah, they didn't. No, not even this. Them. I'm just saying they could even did a tribute for them niggas, and it would have been dope because they could have brought out a whole lot of South artists to bring them out. I didn't see a good representation of hip hop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just seen like Nicki Minaj, Logic. Who else that was like that rap for real perform? I can't remember right now. That's what I'm saying. But, see, you would if this was BET, nigga, you would know everybody who performed.
Yeah, right. I mean, even though they owned by the same people now, but
yeah.
It's just MTV's platform. MTV's platform is more prevalent. Like it's broad. Like it's
but
a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
But like we said, hip hop is the leading form of music.
Right, but it's not the hip hop awards. It's just the video music awards. It's it's broad. Like you know what I mean. You got to have a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Instead of Logic, they could have did Uzi Vert. You get what I'm saying? I'm saying a better.
Did a lot of niggas, bro.
I'm just saying.
I would have rather see Trippie Redd up there, and I ain't never heard a song from this nigga.
Yeah,
I'm not a Logic fan. I think the nigga dope. I think the nigga can rap. I'm not checking for him. I feel like he a knockoff J. Cole. Period. So that's just how I feel about that.
Damn, you go that far?
Yes.
Nah.
You want to talk about it?
Yeah, we can.
I feel like if you listen to his earlier shit, like first off, like he sound and rap exactly like Cole did. That's number one. Number two is who he fuck with. Like who was like his like kind of like big brother who brought him in the game.
Who?
No ID.
Oh yeah.
Same as Cole.
Nah, I would compare him more like accurately to his voice and how his cadences to Kendrick, bro. It sounds more like Kendrick.
No, bro.
He rap fast.
Okay,
I ain't never heard
and that's
J.
a lot
Cole.
to say. When you listen to this nigga, you hear Kendrick. I listen to this nigga, I hear Cole.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Like it's two. Now you got two different correlations. So who the fuck is this motherfucker? That's what I look at. Like,
I understand that, and that's why I'm getting at. I feel that he's different and shit, but like I don't get see where you see Cole at.
We'll go there. We'll go there. But matter of fact, and I play a select group of songs that I feel like nigga those are Cole records. You feel what I'm saying? We'll go there. But like listening to him, and then I'm just like I don't like him. And then he always like in the earlier, like he don't do it as much now, but he always just put on a fight like, my dad's black. Like, bro, we live in a game where realistically, don't nobody give a fuck what color you is. If you can rap, you can rap. That's just what the fuck it is. Yes.
Like you said, with the Eminem shit.
With the Eminem shit, but Eminem, my dad is white.
No, that's what I'm saying. So it's like
his correlation, like my dad's black, my dad's black. I still don't believe somebody lying. That nigga daddy ain't black, bro. He don't look like a light skinned nigga. He look like a white boy. Now I'm not saying that a white woman and a black man can't make a white looking nigga, but I've never really seen it. Other than him, that's the first time I seen a nigga saying my daddy black and this nigga is clearly white.
You ever seen him with his haircut?
He got a haircut on that award show. Like he don't look black.
Like all the way down?
Yeah, it was low.
Nah, like when he got his hair curly as fuck like a nigga hair. He got nigga hair.
I don't give a fuck what you talking about. But anyway, we ain't finna do
I don't know. It's just with him, it's just they could have used somebody else in that position as far as like that.
But his song was like, socially conscious.
Because personally, I like Logic as far as like his rapping ability.
Yeah, I don't take nothing from that.
I don't like the singles that they pick.
No, because he had this one record. I don't know if it was called 5 a.m. That shit was hard, but that's one of the songs that I'm like, bro, this sound like Cole. And maybe because I'm such a Cole fan that I was trying to pick this nigga apart. Maybe I don't know. I could be biased. I'm sorry, Logic.
You might be, bro.
I'm just a Cole fan like that, and you sound a little bit like that motherfucker, and I don't need no competition.
You stupid.
My nigga already be struggling with these motherfuckers out here, bro. I'm straight. So
I feel like it's a lot of people who could have took that position. They could have used Uzi Vert. They could have used anybody, nigga. They could have used. I wouldn't say 6ix9ine, but who else popping, nigga?
There's a lot of little niggas, man.
They had brought 21 Savage. I like the Post Malone
performance. I knew they was gonna do Post because I just
liked it that he had Aerosmith and 21 Savage on it.
I liked it.
I liked the fact.
Okay, there you go.
You get what I'm saying? That
I'll make sure you
that he had.
Mexicans got on boots, nigga.
I know, nigga.
I keep saying that shit randomly through this shit, but go ahead.
I like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, that he brought out Aerosmith and 21 Savage, had them on the stage together, and it was like a collaborative performance. It wasn't just like them niggas was
awkward.
Yeah, like they ain't know the music. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so now, I mean, you know, still VMA shit. Well, one of the persons, Nicki Minaj. Now on the docket, you got Travis Scott versus Nicki Minaj. Now I think I seen a little bit like she was kind of like rifting because her album sales basically
on the same thing, Queen Radio,
because they posted, because I guess they used the baby to sell a nigga album.
Yeah, she was calling him a fuck boy. She was calling him like a hoe ass dude, and she was just like she was going on that nigga. That's why I said that Queen Radio shit. Yeah. Like she tweeted some shit earlier that day when she was saying shit.
Yeah,
to him.
I seen the tweets.
But when she went on Queen Radio and was talking that shit, bro, she was like calling this nigga a hoe ass nigga, basically.
Damn, how the fuck is that even?
Because they included the merch, and I told you her shit didn't go through because she did her on Wednesday.
So she basically saying that this nigga beat me because he had a whole bunch of other shit going on.
Yeah, because when you go, if you go on his website and you try to like buy merch, every time you buy merch, you get an album.
Okay,
you get what I'm saying? So they saying that was like, she saying it's unfair because basically they coming in to buy the merch because everybody want the merch.
It's a hustle. It's not unfair. You got to fire a couple people because they didn't think of it.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, it's a Cardi B world we living in, Nick. Like,
what do you think they do with those albums when the label buys albums? Like, if they buy 100,000 albums, what do you think they do with them? They use them to package it for that type of shit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Facts. Nikki, you tripping. I mean, I get you venting, but you in the Cardi B world. You still a dope-ass MC. All you can do is keep making your records, keep going on tour, you know what I mean? And just keep doing you. You worried about the wrong shit.
Yeah, for real.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, your whole entire press run was you ranting. Yep. You just pulled the Kanye on niggas. You used
the whole time, bro. It wasn't one point in this whole
where she wasn't ranting.
Week and a half that she wasn't ranting.
She was like
roasting niggas, all type of shit.
You literally complained for nothing because let you tell her your album didn't do as well as projected.
Yeah.
So you did all this shit for nothing. You bitching.
She hopped into academic shit when he posted that she was gonna sell 190 and she was gonna get the number 2 spot. She went in there like fake news, like you don't know what you're talking about, and like DM'd him and talk shit to him. But he like, bitch, I was actually being nice to you because I gave you 10,000 more than you actually got. You get what I'm saying? Right. So it's fake news.
I seen that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know he don't get no respect no way. Shouts out to Act though. He been trying. That's the little engine that could.
For now, real, bro.
Nikki, you are undoubtedly at this point the best female MC in this game. Okay? Yo, music is dope. You fine. Your body look good. All that. But this week you famous for dumb shit. I'm just saying, I'm just gonna throw that shit out there, bro, because you literally turned into Kanye West right before our fucking eyes.
You know what though? We're gonna have to double it up.
Why you said that?
Because at the VMAs, it was another thing that happened. Madonna.
I seen Charlamagne give her a dunk the other day. I didn't watch that shit. The shit like that make me cringe. So when I see her talking about like, and this bitch had on a dashiki, I'm
not
like,
only that, nigga, she did all of 2 minutes of Aretha Franklin music. All that shit was like a motherfucking Madonna greatest hits, bro. Like she did her dirty, bro, saying it was a tribute because it didn't have shit to do with her for real. She only had like a minute like at the end, towards the end, bro. It wasn't even like she had.
So she bled all her music and then sprinkled some Aretha.
And then the way they try to spin it is Aretha Franklin was the person who inspired her to do music. So she went back and she felt like that the songs that she picked of hers inspired her to was inspired by Aretha Franklin.
I call bullshit.
It's bullshit, bro. So she's stupid for dumb shit too. So
you famous for dumb shit too,
Madonna. They got to share the crown.
You should have been famous when you tried to kiss Drake. You got your ass hold on national TV. Girl, listen. It's been a long motherfucking time since Material Girl. You need to sit the fuck down.
Hey. Take
your little African kids that you be fucking snatching up shit. Your slaves. And get the fuck on, man. I'm not about to keep playing with y'all, man. Y'all motherfuckers.
But that shit crazy though. Why would MTV even let her do that shit?
Because MTV don't give a fuck, my nigga.
Then don't do it at all. They could have left that shit for BET,
Let that shit for BET.
Soul Train.
Or as my grandma like to call them, bet. Because she don't like saying the acronym. Yeah. I'm just saying. Now, I don't know what the fuck this next topic is. This Lamar video with Kevin Hart. What the fuck is that, Big J? You have to elaborate on that, please.
No, he had a video. He did, the Coldest Balls. You ever seen that when he in the ice tub?
I know what you're talking about now.
He had the episode where he interviewed him.
Okay. So Kevin Hart got a show on his LOL network. Shouts out to Kevin Hart. It's called Coldest Balls. And basically he's on there with athletes and they sit in a cold ass fucking tub. If you don't know what the fucking cold tub is, then you're probably not an athlete.
Yeah, they put about I would say like 10 or 15 like pounds of ice
and water, and you soak your body and whatever.
Yeah, rejuvenate.
But it's fucking cold as shit, and that's why I named the show is Coldest Balls. So was it the last episode he had Lamar Odom? Now I want to know why is that on our docket?
Oh, because it was interesting because it was kind of like I didn't know the extent of the hospital shit with Lamar Odom.
What you mean when he was going through the shit he was going through with the drugs and shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said he had like 22 heart attacks he had 16 strokes and 12 heart attacks.
And he's not dead. That nigga's a zombie.
He said he a walking miracle. Every doctor he go to was like it's nobody ever lived from that shit and was able to talk and shit.
So do you think he lying?
I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't see why he would, but I see why he would, but to make the story better, but I don't know.
You try to say heart attacks or strokes to throw the fact that you a fucking junkie. All right, man. Y'all entertainment niggas, man.
I mean, he said he was a junkie and he talked about that shit on there.
He talked about being a real junkie, though.
Yeah.
He called himself a junkie.
I don't know if he said junkie. He said a addict. That's the same thing.
They try to clean it. Yeah, but junkies got it's more homelessness than junkie.
When you say junkie, nigga, you got to be from a certain place in a certain era to be saying junkie.
No, fuck that. These niggas junkies running around this bitch.
Nigga, junkies is for
I'm gonna watch
80s babies.
I want y'all to check that out. And check out the other ones, man. Like that's a definitely a dope ass little some visual shit.
Him and Jamie Foxx got the best ones.
Yeah, I love Jamie Foxx show. Yeah. I love Jamie Foxx show. Shouts out to him too. I just like hearing that nigga talk though. He done did and been through so much shit in this business.
And he partied with most of the niggas he be talking to.
This shit was crazy. Did you ever hear the story? I know this ain't on the doc. Did you ever hear the story when he was talking about that one party he threw? He had told
Kanye West
that he told Diddy and them.
Yeah, with the fried chicken. They had KFC.
I'm gonna show you how to do it up with $80, nigga, versus 200 and some odd thousand.
Yeah.
And at this party, it was so many people. Yeah. Jay, Ye, what the fuck, nigga? And none of them niggas was at their pinnacle at that point.
Yeah, they was all just in the cut.
So what type of shit is that? Nigga, what do I have to come to somebody's house to be in that room just to soak that shit?
But that's how the shit used to be. Now, most of the deals is being done and the friendships is being made off online. Yeah. Half these niggas don't even know each other. They just know each other from FaceTime. Right. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I would want to do it the old fashioned way. I think that's
Academic said he never sat down with Kodak, but they cool because he FaceTime this nigga all the time. They talk.
Yeah, but I got a link. We got a link, bro.
That's what I said. I don't feel like it's official unless you link.
Maybe that's that 30 and up club. I don't know. We got a link. I got to feel your energy.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You can be talking some crazy shit and I don't know. You could be saying everything good, but under there you throwing the middle finger up so you can give me the finger. I don't know.
You can tell about a whole nigga, his mannerisms, his eyes, you know what I'm saying? How if he talking to you you can tell when you face to face with a nigga if what's his intentions is for real. On the phone, you can kind of mask that shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a linker.
Yeah, me too.
So is that all you want to talk about as far as that goes?
Yeah.
Is there anything? All right, cool. So I think I want to go to this next shit. Now, on this show, we talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine a lot. Okay? I know. We talk about this nigga a lot because this nigga always be on some fuck shit. Then one of his comrades became a fallen soldier in this game, and we thought he turned over a new leaf. Now, he just put out a video, and I'm speaking to Tekashi 6ix9ine, basically saying, fuck Ludacris, suck a dick, all this other shit. Now, he tells a lot of men to suck his dick.
Yeah.
That's kind of gay.
Nah, it's the ultimate disrespect. That's a New York nigga slang. That's how they talk, bro.
I will be in New York fighting a lot, bro. Cause it ain't.
I said the same thing.
You're not about to tell me to suck your dick, fam.
That nigga Charlamagne said some shit. He was like, his daddy used to tell him, you said a nigga tell you to suck his dick, either you have to be ready to kill, Or be ready suck a dick, nigga.
All right, so I want to know where the fuck this shit stemmed from. I searched for this shit, did not find it. Yeah. What the fuck happened between 6ix9ine and Ludacris? What the fuck did Ludacris say about this young man to make him tell him to suck his dick?
He was on Wildin' Out. And
Ludacris.
Yeah.
Okay.
And one of the topics came up, and I guess it was 6ix9ine, and it was like, would you pick a 6ix9ine album or a Nick Cannon album? And then I think Ludacris was like, I don't think 6ix9ine gonna be around as long, so I pick a Nick Cannon album. Like that.
Why you couldn't just say pick a Nick Cannon album?
Because it got to be funny. You get what I'm saying? I guess the way they on Wildin' Out. So it was just.
Yeah,
but it's some comedy shit though, bro.
But that's some shade shit.
You can't get mad at no comedy
you didn't
shit,
say
bro.
that shit like you said that shit like you was serious about that. It's funny because like it's a it's arguable.
Yeah.
We've had this argument whether this nigga's gonna stand the test of time in this game.
Yeah.
So it's an arguable topic. So you saying that shit because it sounds funny, but it's a real thing. It's a real conversation.
But it's Wildin' Out. You have to look at the context of the shit, nigga. It's supposed to be funny. Why are you taking tripping? Shit serious?
So you think he tripping?
He tripping, bro. He could have let that shit slide. That was some shit that nobody would have even gave a fuck about unless he said something.
So you think, all right, 6ix9ine, you fucking tripping, bro.
He tripping, bro. He could have just left that shit alone. It wasn't that serious, and it's Wildin' Out, bro. If he go on Wildin' Out and somebody make a joke about him, what he gonna do? Get mad? It's the same shit, bro. They use everybody.
Yeah, but I at the end of the day, I still feel the same way. Like, think about this. Why did Birdman go and went crazy on the Breakfast Club? Because a lot of shit they say about him, they make it funny, they laugh.
But what is that?
Keep my name out your fucking mouth.
But what is that?
What?
What is the Breakfast Club? It's a radio show.
It's a platform, yeah.
And they informational.
But they also entertaining.
I understand that, but that's not the first intent.
It is the first intent to be entertaining. Because if they weren't entertaining, then they'd just be fucking CNN.
It's informational.
With music.
Yeah, that's what it is.
No. That's what it's supposed to be. It's not CNN with music.
It's supposed to be giving you. That's why you get morning updates during your commute and all that type of shit. You get morning
updates from. Listen,
you don't look at Wildin' Out for none of that shit or nothing close to it.
No,
it's all comedy.
You're right. I'm wrong. But what I'm saying is, I have to look at it from that spectrum. I don't mention my name. Period. Don't.
So if they bring it up,
don't say shit.
It ain't like get the fuck out of here, bro. You smoking rocks, nigga.
No, like I said, at the end of the day, I still feel because it ain't like you said. Like
they make fun of Jay-Z, bro.
Like, listen, if I guarantee you, if Ludacris would have said, "Yeah, I'm gonna pick Nick because I'd rather listen to a nigga with a wig on his head than another nigga with a wig on his head," that's funny.
But he would have. It's the same context.
He wouldn't have said nothing. The fact that he mentioned his career, like I don't think he's gonna be around long enough, bro. Like, that's a direct shot at my career. You feel what I'm saying? And then you are the person, you are one of those people that we held high in this rap game. You feel what I'm saying? We held you high. So you have a following. So if you say something crazy or say something like that, like, oh, I might not make it long, then the people that follow you might start to believe that and they might not fuck with me. I know it's a lot of mics. I know it's a lot of mics.
It's too sensitive, bro.
It's not.
It's Wildin' Out. It's a comedy show.
You might be right. I'm just trying to get it from that perspective. It's the same concept as Charlamagne saying, "Yeah, nigga, don't go sound Birdman. You gonna get your money."
But that's coming from a real place, though.
But it's funny.
But it's not in a comedy setting, though.
But his career trajectory is coming from a real place. It's questionable whether this nigga's gonna survive. So why say it out loud?
But nobody.
You could have said anything else.
Nobody gives a fuck about it, bro. Nobody gave a fuck about it.
They posted shit on Worldstar.
No, I'm saying because after 6ix9ine said something before he says that episode didn't just come out yesterday, nigga. Because the episode come out today. Mm-hmm. So all this time ain't nobody said shit about it, and it's been out. It took for 6ix9ine to acknowledge it and say something to Ludacris for anybody to even go back and think about what the fuck he said.
Maybe he saw it and was like, "Hold on, bro. Like, nigga, wait a minute. Fuck that."
That's how it happened.
All right, then. So no, I cannot foresee a nigga saying something.
So what I'm saying, if ain't nobody else said something about it, you wouldn't even have to address it, bro.
Listen, bro, I can't convince no nigga to think about some shit ahead of time. Like, you know what? Tell Ludacris to suck your dick just in case he say something crazy. No, I'm gonna wait till he say something crazy, then I'm gonna respond.
No, but I'm saying
6ix9ine don't start shit, bro. He do not. He respond every time.
Yeah.
He always responded. Just leave that little nigga alone. Period. Now, I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want to say. You going to say whatever the fuck you want to say, right?
So that's just like him going on us.
You go on us, nigga. I got 35 views on this video. You go on us, that shit jumping up, nigga. But I'm not reaching for it. I'm just giving my fucking opinion.
But what I'm saying is, if this nigga really got ass hurt about the shit, you would be looking like, nigga, we just talking about music, nigga. Get the fuck on.
Man,
you ain't gonna feel the same. And then it's even worse for them because they in a comedy setting where everything's supposed to be funny.
But when we talk about that, just because it's funny does not mean you hurting niggas' feelings. Period. Azalea Banks cried on that motherfucker. The girl at the fucking show got her wig ripped off, nigga. She called Sam and everybody.
Nigga, you talking about Azalea Banks?
Yeah, but we ain't gotta tap into
They
that.
call her ugly.
She ugly. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. So it's like it's comedy shit, bro.
Certain like dog,
that's just like going on the crowd.
Real shit, dog. Like that's like calling a woman ugly, bro. Like on some real shit. A lot. It's like asking her, is she pregnant, and she kind of like chubby.
But
like,
they do that on Wildin' Out. They call bitches ugly. They got the girl with the red hair. They call her a man every episode.
But that does not make it right.
No,
it does not make it right though.
Ain't nobody outraged about that shit.
Who ain't outraged about that shit?
Nobody is, because nobody give a fuck.
I'm not outraged about this shit. I'm just saying but listen, you gonna respond to certain shit that I won't respond to. Just like you said, like nigga, you gotta, I be in the comments searching. You don't. We different. Even though we niggas and been cool forever, I'm still a different man. It's certain shit that I will tolerate and certain shit that I won't. And it's a lot of niggas out here like Tekashi 6ix9ine or a Birdman that's zero tolerance. Nigga, don't mention my fucking name.
But then at the same time, you look stupid as fuck at the end of the day. You go say something to a nigga that, like, for him to say something to Ludacris, he not even on his level. So for him to make fun of him, this nigga just up a yacht and all that shit you just did is for nothing. This nigga is not bothered by shit you saying online or nothing. Right. He don't give a fuck. It's not affecting him. He going to do movies and make big money. So what I'm saying is he looks dumb as fuck. Saying some.
I don't think he look dumb, bro. I don't think that nigga look dumb.
Put up a video dressed like the niggas like supposed to have been Ludacris in 2000.
Funny. That shit was funny though,
bro. That shit look.
It would have been better if he'd had a.
He looked like a New York nigga, bro. For real, he looked like 50 back in on the day on the game. You know what I'm saying, bro? No, nigga.
Nigga look like a Def Jam artist.
He hoeing himself, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
nigga. That was kind of funny though.
You know what I'm saying?
It's entertaining. What I'm saying is, bro, and to say this, you cannot get mad or look at a motherfucker a certain type of way because they respond with however way they feel. That's that man. That you cannot knock that, bro. Cause it's certain shit. Like you've had plenty of conversations. I'd be like, bro, chill. And you be like, nah, fuck that. That's how you gonna respond. You a man, you an individual. As your homie, I can only tell you what I think should happen. But at the end of the day, I have to respect your decision. The fact that you gonna do whatever the fuck you want to do. That's some real shit.
I understand that. I'm not saying. I'm just saying he shouldn't have got sensitive about that. It's been way worse shit said about him.
I ain't gonna say I get sensitive.
They call this nigga homosexual, all type of shit every day, bro. Yeah. All this shit. You gonna take that little shit that he said?
But let me explain something to you. The only reason, and I'm not mad at Tekashi for even responding to that nigga, dog, because he responded to everybody. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no I pick who I take. No, like nigga, if anybody got an issue, I don't give a fuck how much weight you got.
So they got a nigga on Wildin' Out that dressed like Tekashi.
Okay.
Had the same hair, put the 6ix9ine on his face. He be doing that shit. Yeah. He ain't said shit to this nigga.
Right.
So this is the same exact fucking show, and you just take something.
Because if you, I tell you why.
He trying to bait Ludacris into some shit.
No.
That's what he just wanted. He seen
he have nothing to gain. Ludacris, anybody checking for Ludacris music? He ain't got nothing to gain. Ludacris fans is our age.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm not buying a Tekashi 6ix9ine album. I'm not even buying a Ludacris album.
It's just him. Look, he boosting like nigga. I'm going to. No, I'm about to bury the OG nigga.
It could be that, but at the end of the day, nigga, that's how you want to do it. That's how you want to do it. It's your career. It's your life. My nigga, you do what you do. You a grown ass fucking man. I have to respect that. No matter how foolish I think that shit is.
Yeah.
As your homie, Tekashi, all I can tell you, my nigga, like, is give you some advice on what not to do, or maybe. But at the end of the day, my G, I'm with you. How many times you like nigga on some fuck shit? All right, my nigga, I wouldn't do it like that, but fuck it, let's ride. Cause you my mans. You feel what I'm saying? He is on man.
I understand that.
But he don't pick and choose. He do not pick and choose. Anybody that say anything. Like we talked about that YG shit. YG has already asserted himself as a gangster. For real. I don't know. All I know is this is what this nigga tell me, so I gotta believe it. So you look at YG as a tough guy, as a nigga who really get down. This is how the game look at him. Some shit went down, Tekashi, nigga, fuck you and suck my dick too. He don't pick and choose. This nigga was talking shit to Jay Prince, the most feared individual in hip hop, saying fuck you, suck my dick. He don't care. I would be pissed if Tekashi would be like, no, I ain't gonna say nothing to him, I'm gonna say something to him. That's the shit that'll make me mad. But the fact that he don't got no filter, he don't give a fuck who you is, I gotta respect that. Period. No matter how stupid that shit is.
It's stupid.
Or how dumb. Or how like, nigga, you could have looked over that shit.
I feel you, but we just let it be known that we under the general consensus that shit was stupid.
Yeah, it was stupid.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, nigga, I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. We talking about it. It's funny. It just gave us an extra 10 minutes on the show.
Yeah.
Cool.
I guess. Yeah.
you put
it that way, I guess.
Nigga, keep going. Keep giving me all the ammo. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at you no different.
I'm just getting tired of that shit.
I'm not getting tired of it. It's entertaining.
It's not, bro.
Because listen, I'm gonna tell you why I'm not getting tired of it. Because one thing I know, nigga, if you keep poking that motherfucking T-Rex, eventually he's gonna turn around and bite the shit.
And that's what I'm saying.
I'm ready for it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? But not even ready for it. Like, I want to see Tekashi go down. I want to see his response when it's a real situation, not no internet shit. Because that's what's gonna make you in this world. Fuck the game.
Even if you okay, so look at the shit when he was in the airport.
Okay.
In the video, it was 2 niggas on 4 niggas, and he ended up on the ground.
I mean, listen, I'm not gonna say that
he wasn't even the first nigga to run up. No, he wasn't even the first 2 niggas to run up. You ain't really. It's 2 niggas and there's 4 y'all.
I know. Okay.
It's only so much one nigga could do it. How the fuck you get on the ground?
Listen, first off,
stop talking that shit, my nigga.
If I'm Tekashi, I got a lot more to lose. So the niggas that I keep around, Boosie done said it. All these niggas done said this shit. Shouts out to Boosie. Keep you some shooters. Keep you some niggas that's gonna get their hands dirty.
For real.
Because I'm not about to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to do that.
I'm the golden goose, nigga.
I'm the golden goose. They trying to world star me.
Yeah.
They trying to ruin my career. You feel what I'm saying? All that type of shit. So yeah, I might, you know what I mean? I might sneak up and grab a couple punches just for the sake. But he didn't know nobody was filming that shit. I mean, automatically in this day and time, you have to assume because of the world we live in, everybody got some shit.
But if you trying to sneak and punch and you end up on the ground, that's
funny.
That means you can't fight, my nigga.
You trip, but so you said it's 4 niggas and then there's 2 niggas. That's 6 niggas. That's 12 fucking feet. I can trip over 2 niggas and like I'm gonna probably fall, but I'm gonna get back up fast because I ain't about to get stumped. But it happens.
I ain't never did that.
I hit a nigga and fell downtown.
Yeah.
He fell, I fell. But I rolled like a ninja. That's what I tell him, I'm a fucking ninja. I rolled
if
like
you would have did that, I would have respected him. The nigga he was fighting was still upright, nigga. Them just nigga standing here with his hands up. And your ass is on the ground, nigga. Now they kicking you. Now you look stupid.
Yeah, but listen, man. Shouts out to Tekashi, man. Like, listen.
He don't want to run into no real smoke because if somebody get him in the corner, bro, they gonna fuck him up.
I don't know that,
and it's gonna be bad, bro.
But what I think also too, like this nigga know, like I ain't gonna say he know it, but he understand the game. And a lot of these niggas, bro, got a lot to lose. So you talking shit to Ludacris? This nigga Ludacris a millionaire, bro. He probably got 50 motherfucking people that work for him. All of them niggas getting over $100,000 a year in salary, doing this, doing that. He got foundations and shit. He got a lot of shit going on. This nigga not about to roll around with you. So if I know what he not gonna do off bail, not because I don't know his temperature, but because I know he got a lot of shit to lose. He not finna fuck with me, so I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say. Ain't nothing gonna happen, and that's how the shit normally go.
Yeah,
if you really like,
it only take for somebody who love you. Like as an artist, like somebody who love YG might not put his hands on this nigga. Right. But if somebody who fuck with YG and want to prove that, you know what I'm saying, this my man's, if he catch that nigga Tekashi, they gonna do him dirty.
Oh, hey, let's see it. As a matter of fact, like I'm at Tekashi on this shit, bro. Like nigga, tap in. I want to talk to you about the shit. I understand. And the nigga like, and that's some shit I'm learning. The one thing I'm not gonna tolerate is disrespect on my name.
Yeah.
Because my name...
I understand it from that standpoint.
Because my name carry weight at this point in my career. My name carry weight, my nigga. So the moment you shit on my name, you lessening the weight that my name carry. Meaning I can't move. I can't do shit a certain way because my name ain't gonna have a weight attached to it.
I probably would have felt more into it like how you felt it just if it was an interview with Ludacris and he said that. But by being wilding out, bro, it's just the context of what it is, bro. I don't take that shit serious. They joke on everybody.
On that shit, like that shit's supposed to be improv. Then that's the first thing that came to his mind, right? Then that means he really believed that. It ain't just no funny shit. You thought about that shit because realistically, the shit not that funny.
I mean, we don't
you just made an assertion. You just put an assertion in there that this nigga not gonna have.
Again, the way I said it, it's not the way he said it. So the premise was supposed to be funny, and niggas laughed at the shit. So what I'm saying is, all of that shit aside, bro, I understand that he had a reason to be mad, but at the end of the day, that shit was foolish, nigga, because it was comedy.
All right, we gonna agree to disagree on that, motherfucker. All right,
we don't disagree, but I get what you're saying.
All right, cool. So now, moving right along. Now we got Derek Fisher versus Matt Barnes. Now, I'm somewhat familiar with this shit because I'm in tune with the Basketball Wives. Shout out to Shawnee.
Yeah.
Getting that money with your fine self. Is she a cougar? She don't like young niggas, though. You know what I mean?
She a cougar, though.
All right, cool. You fine. And you get into the paper. Shouts out to that. Now, Matt Barnes used to be married to Gloria. Mm-hmm. I don't know her last name.
Some Spanish.
She's Spanish. Now, she's with Derek Fisher.
Yep.
Matt Barnes and Derek Fisher played on the same team. So I'm assuming that this little versus got something to do with her.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get it.
All right, so like you said, the situation. These niggas end up fighting each other.
Like they had hands?
You ain't know that?
No.
So, I guess they didn't tell Derek Fisher or Gloria didn't tell Matt Barnes that they was dating. Okay. So he found out from his kids one day while he was away, and they like Derek over here now, like. So he got on, put him on, told him to take the phone to him. He got the phone. He like, nigga, so you just in my crib, bro? Because that's the house that he bought for her. Mm-hmm. So he like, oh, so he drove. They said he drove like 100 miles to that nigga, straight direct to him. Came in the house and beat the nigga up.
So he whooped on Derek Fisher.
Yeah,
but this ain't recent though.
This is like when the relationship first started.
Okay, cool. So
now at this point, I seen Matt Barnes because he do a podcast too.
Okay.
And he was talking about how like the relationship is now. He said, as long as he treat my kids good, I ain't tripping.
Right.
We had to get our we had to throw hands just because the way he did it was fucked up.
Right. We had to get it out.
You ain't gonna be around my kids without letting me know.
Right. Fact.
You know what I'm saying? So he like after that he's like, as long as he treat my kids good, we always gonna be good. He's like, me and him is good right now, so he texts me or whatever. So this is what this is about. So fast forward to him and Gloria in court over shit. Mm-hmm. This nigga Derek Fisher then turned over his text messages with Matt Barnes about them talking about the shit to the court against the nigga. So not only did you take this man's wife, now you intruding on they whole little situation as far as the court shit going by adding to her pot by giving her text messages that you talked to this nigga about. That's supposed to have been a private conversation between y'all two.
Okay.
So is that a whole ass nigga move or what?
Oh man, it's different, bro. And on the outside looking in, it is a whole ass move. But when you in with a woman, your objective is to that woman, not to her ex nigga. Mm-hmm. That's my objective, is to make sure that she good. You feel what I'm saying? So if what I have can incriminate you to make her better off, then that's my priority. You're not my priority. You done already beat me up. You done beat the shit out of me already, nigga. Fuck you.
But they on good terms now.
We should still be on good terms.
Nah, nigga, you didn't beef.
It's back on.
It's back on, nigga. Now I gotta smack the shit out you now.
No, you ain't, cause Fisher already expected. He probably got 7 security guards, nigga. The moment his nigga pull up,
he better
pull up, nigga.
He better, bro, cause that's some whole ass nigga shit. You don't have like, especially if I'm telling you shit like. I seen one of the text threads that they had, and he was telling him like the reason me and her not together is because her parents, she stole money from me to get her parents buy them a house and start them a bar that they had, like a nightclub, and that's why that's why we going to court for money and shit, because she stole from me. You know what I'm saying? And so I guess it was some text messages and sick shit doing with that that he felt like, you know what I'm saying, was incriminating them, and he gave it to the courts.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. It's just, I feel like it's a sucker nigga move. He could have just like, I ain't got no shit with that. He ain't have to say nothing about the text messages or nothing. Right. Because that was a conversation between two men. You know what I'm saying?
I feel differently.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I'm like, these niggas knew each other before them two knew each other. And
I think that's the dilemma. Because if he didn't know that nigga at all, you wouldn't give a fuck about it.
Exactly.
But the fact that I know you, but I'm still my woman.
Not only did I know you, You were part of the fucking president's board for the whole NBA. So nigga, like, you was a representative for me at one point.
Right. But this is my woman. I'm fucking her.
It's actually my woman, nigga.
It ain't your woman no more, big time.
Exactly, nigga. But
it's
still,
my woman now.
But it's always gonna be his. They got kids, nigga.
I don't give a fuck. That's my woman. I'm about to put a bun in her oven.
Shit, you do that shit and he's still gonna have access to that pussy because 2 of his kids that hopped out of that motherfucker.
Hey, look, you like tomato. I feel like nigga shit. His only objective is to be faithful to that woman. Period.
So you can't be mad when this nigga come at your doorstep.
Plus, if you trying to sue her for money, and I know she ain't really got it like that, then whatever she give you, I'ma probably have to give her. I gotta protect mine.
But I think his was a countersuit because she was suing him for some money, and he like, bitch, you stole from me. You think I'm about to give you some money? So it was just on some shit like that.
Right.
So,
but I mean, realistically, if he said that in a text message, how the fuck is that helping her? He just
no. That was just telling you how personal the conversation got.
Yeah, you can never. I don't give a fuck though. Like you can never get that personal with your girlfriends or your wife's ex nigga. Like I don't give a fuck.
Even if the situation where you knew this nigga before you knew her,
our relationship ain't the same.
When you play on a basketball team, it's different.
Our relationship now that I took your bitch ain't the same.
Especially because you still gonna have to deal with this nigga at the end of the day. Yeah, I'm gonna see him. So as a man, you gonna have to know that you done did some fuck shit to this nigga, and he gonna have to pick his kids up sometimes.
I mean, but if you really look at it, though, look at Derek Fisher, bro.
Yeah.
Look at that nigga, man.
I know, bro. He already out of his league.
That nigga look like Mexicans got on boots.
You stupid, nigga.
Shouts out to the Mexicans got on boots.
Mexican got boots.
Hey. Y'all gotta see that shit, bro.
Yeah, that nigga Ali is the funniest nigga.
Shouts out Ali Sadiq again, man. That nigga is hilarious, bro.
Mexican got on boots.
Mexican got on boots. All right. But like I said, that's how I'm gonna end that. I feel like Derek Fisher's is to Gloria, not to Matt. Fuck you, nigga. You already beat me up, fam. I owe you one for the ass whooping you gave me. Period.
I'm just saying.
We can't erase that.
Normally, niggas snitch on niggas and then get low, and then you ain't gotta deal with it no more. You gonna have to see this nigga every time.
You don't really have to see this nigga. It's shit in place where
he gonna have to be even more of a bitch and then go get a restraining order against this nigga.
And that's what the fuck I'm gonna have to do, nigga. You pick your kids up from a certain destination.
Yeah, he's just gonna get his ass whipped real good when he catch him. That shit
weird, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I can never be cool with a nigga that got my bitch. And I'm coming over like, yeah, hey, like, no.
Yeah.
It don't work like that.
Yeah.
But whatever. Now, we want to get a little political. We normally don't do this.
Yeah.
But we don't try to dodge Trump shit. It's just a lot of shit.
Yeah.
With that nigga, man.
Yeah, it's a lot, bro. It's just a simple fact that it's so you can't really tell what's true and what's not,
right?
Until somebody get prosecuted.
Right. So now, what I'm trying to figure out is Trump's lawyer. If y'all don't know, I'm gonna give y'all a little background. Trump, you give him the background. I don't really know.
Well, his former lawyer pled guilty to campaign fraud financing. Financing fraud.
Right.
And it was basically admitting that he was paying escorts and shit for Trump.
For Trump, right.
Yeah.
So he can't get no pussy? I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Oh, he was using campaign money to fuck.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. Now, I want to see, because they buried Kwame for some similar shit.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Kwame and free that nigga. They buried that nigga for some similar shit. Now, I want to see what the fuck they going to do to Trump. But Trump want to get impeached, bro. He don't want to be in there. Yeah,
it's too much scrutiny on him. He can't really move like he wants to. He can't move. Yeah.
He the most disliked nigga on this earth right now, bro.
Nigga, TMZ is everywhere he ever gonna be. So if he pop up in a whorehouse, nigga, they gonna have pictures of that nigga busting it open.
And I know he miss going to whorehouses.
Yeah.
You can't even go in the whorehouse no more. After you fuck a bitch, you gotta kill everybody in that motherfucker.
Bro, it's so much shit around that shit. They saying that he told his wife that because she want to get a divorce. If she get a divorce, he gonna try to get her thrown out the country.
All right. What you got to do? She from Russia anyway.
That's what I'm saying. He gonna deport her ass. That's what I'm saying. He a petty ass nigga like that. Smiley. He can't let that bitch go around America and get some old dick. He gonna send that bitch back to Russia.
That's some gangster shit. She gonna get gang raped. Oh, you want out, huh? Oh, you want out? Bitch, get all the way out. That's some gangster shit. Shouts out to Trump for that.
You stupid.
Leave me if you want to. Niggas, most niggas try to take the TVs off the wall. He try to kick the bitch out the country. Bitch. Like, nigga,
a whole another power dynamic, my nigga.
Man, that's some gangster shit. Shouts out to him for that.
Would you do that if you had that power?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I would.
I'm petty anyway.
Yeah, me too, bro.
I don't even know. You ain't even got to be from there, but you can't live here no more.
I'll send your ass to Africa, Amanda. No. You go to Africa.
Exactly. So,
yeah.
I don't know. How far are we in?
Shit, 50.
All right, cool. Now, was that like the whole docket? Did we just run through that shit that fast?
Yeah, we ran through that bitch.
I mean, it wasn't really like a lot.
You know, we just,
and I had plans on ranting this week.
Yeah, about what?
Just about the show. Mm-hmm. Hollywood niggas.
Okay.
You know what I'm finna say.
Yeah, let me get that bottle open.
But I ain't gonna say no niggas' names, because I ain't cut like that. And I'm about to give you niggas. But if I reach out to you and you reach back, I got an issue with that. Now, people at work are telling me like, nigga, you tripping. If I give you a message, I need you to respond immediately. They like, well, niggas be having lives. Fuck your life, nigga. I'm talking to you right now.
You stupid, nigga.
I feel entitled a lot. But hey, I'm a public figure now. I got big shit popping. So I'm a different type of nigga. If that nigga Diddy text me right now, nigga, I got off the phone with my wife. Click. Hey, what's up, Puff?
We be in the middle of the show, nigga.
Middle of the show, nigga. Fuck y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's business.
Yeah.
Shit can change niggas' lives. It should be important to me. Mm. I'm just sorry. Like,
I get what you're saying, bro. Like, you feel like especially when you know what they talk. Like, y'all had a prior conversation to that shit.
Right.
When it's down time to work and you don't answer your phone, that shit is irritating.
It lets me know the serious level in you.
Yeah.
And you not. But I just want to say for anybody that want to do anything with us, be serious and be prompt. My time is valuable. So is Jay's. So I'm just going to say that.
Hey, off top, nigga.
Off top. Now, do you have anything else for this week, Big J? Oh, no. I do want to talk about something.
What?
All right, so I don't know if y'all saw that video of the Chicago, was it a store or a gas station or some shit like that?
Yeah, that was Chicago. It was a store, like a liquor store.
See, now, that shit was fucked up.
Yeah, it was gruesome as fuck.
Now, if y'all don't know, I'm pretty sure y'all saw this video. She was on WorldStar, she was on Facebook, she was on Instagram. It was like maybe 4 guys in like the little corridor of a store. Somebody started shooting. And it's just a fucked up scene to watch.
Yeah.
But the most fucked up part of that scene was the one nigga using his homie as a shield.
Yeah.
I get it, but then it's still like kind of like fucked up. It's like I gotta survive. I gotta be able to snitch.
Yeah.
But damn, nigga, that shit was oh shit, take the motherfuckers, nigga, and then your homie, and you roll your homie over, and this nigga got like 4 shots in his chest. He took everything.
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro.
I don't know. That shit just was weird to me.
It's sad bad with me just because like he was the only one walked away from it.
And he had an injury.
Yeah.
Like his head got grazed. Yeah. So I'm not like, I'm not bitching at him or, I'm saying anything like that.
Yeah.
This shit just looked bad.
Yeah.
You should have just died, fam, with everybody else.
For real.
That's how I look at it.
I do too, bro, because I couldn't do that to you. I couldn't do that.
I couldn't. That ain't my instinct. You know what I'm saying?
Knowing that your mama got to see this video of me like holding you, nigga.
Like, yeah, hit this nigga, like.
Yeah, come on now.
But boy swung the door open. I thought after a couple shots, boom, 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 he gonna shoot the shit up. He was trying to kill somebody.
Yeah, he was.
And it looked like he did.
Yeah, it looked like he killed a couple people.
Now that's only one camera angle. I'm sure it was another camera on the other side that got that nigga opening up that door.
They had to, bro. Because that camera was too clear. That looked like a set.
Right. No. That shit just was fucked up, man. I hate to end the show like that, but I just didn't want to, not leave and not talk about that shit. That shit was kind of fucked up.
Yeah, because it's fucked up. So rest in peace to them and the families. And
to all of them. Them niggas died together.
You know what I'm saying? Pray for them and, you know what I'm saying? That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
We got to do better, people.
Yeah. But this has been an episode of Wordplay, episode 32. Episode 32. I fucked that whole thing up. Yeah. This has been Wordplay Podcast, episode 32.
Yes, sir.
I'm your host, Dre Parker.
Yeah, it's your boy, Big J.
And we're done.
Episode 32.
Why you always gotta say something at the end, man?
I'm trying to
get a good ending, man.
Nigga, we got it. Nigga, if you would have shut the fuck up, like the episode 32 right up.
This is the dark skin shit, man.
Episode 32.
Yeah, whatever.
Barry White voice.
And we're done. What you mean? This wordplay. This ain't to make friends.